with rope handles so they're easy to carry and move along with you. And they make, I mean, Chad Allen, you're always handsome, but better lighting is always good.
That's right, and warm lighting.
Warm lighting, exactly.
Yeah, hi Callie. I love the warm light in that Kelvin temperature, and I know Callie does too, because it's just more flattering, right? This is the first time you've ever seen this, so if you're thinking, I've never seen that before, right place, right time, you're getting 4 of them. We have a blue, a pink, and a white, so 3 different color choices, but it's got 3 different light modes. So you can go completely off, of course. I can go a low, I can go a medium, and I can go a high. 3 different, and then look at that glow I'm getting. It's 60 lumens, has a rope handle. You get 3 AA batteries that you put right inside the bottom. You have to provide those. We don't give you the batteries. So you provide the batteries, just easy batteries to get. And then at the very top is a one-touch button. So low, medium, and then high. And it's on the Kelvin spectrum of warm light. That's that flattering candlelight that we've always wanted. So when you're talking about camping, reading, RVing, maybe a little night on the patio or balcony or things like that, even when you're talking about reading that book and you don't want to disturb anybody else, this is that perfect light for you, because any sort of situation, there's LEDs on the inside.
Nice.
So Callie, it is cool to the touch.
Oh, the tent.
Yeah, you're never worried about it getting hot.
My favorite thing.
Never worried about it burning anything. It's not any sort of incandescent bulb. It won't break, nothing like that.
And let's be honest, $5 a piece, Chad.
$5. I paid more than $5 for
a small coffee.
Anything. And so $5 a light, you can check the mail, you can walk the dog, you can roll the trash can to the end of the driveway.
Sure.
For all we care. It does fit in a drawer. That's really great that we showed that. And then actually,
oh, by the way, we have 3 colors, pink,
yes,
blue, or white, and you're getting 4.
Yeah.
So that's why I divided 20 by 5. So you're getting, these are $5 a piece. They're so great. Isn't that just the prettiest light?
Oftentimes,
yeah,
this might be. Let me turn this one off so you can see the color. So that's pink.
Oh,
and then,
okay, gotcha.
Then we have blue. It might be too bright to see the colors, because the colors are lining the top, right? So there's a white, there's a blue, and then here's a pink. Why don't I just do the 3 colors right in front so we can get a nice shot. There's your 3 choices, and these are all off. I love this little light teal. Like if you're a J. King turquoise sort of lover.
It's just a soft, pretty color. It's as flattering as the light that comes from it. You know, bright light is one thing.
Yes.
I mean, in its moment, but flattering warm light is just so, it's more soothing, it's more comforting. You could set this on a table and sit around and have, you know, a glass of wine at the end of the day or the night. I'm sure my hair is just a complete wreck right now, isn't it? Does it?
Has anybody ever seen Callie look bad? Like, that's not a thing. Like, that doesn't exist in this world.
Like, I've been running from studio to studio. No, seriously, isn't this an exciting new thing? I mean, Bell and Howell, leave it to them to come up with something fun and cool.
When I saw these, like, I didn't get a sample till super late. When I got the sample, I was like, they're so much better than the picture I saw. Because in the picture, they were cute and they were adorable, and it was the warm light. Because keep in mind, at HSN, most lighting that we sell, especially Bell and Howell, is that daytime, really bright white light, rather than the warm, incandescent sort of light. And it's 60 lumens, which is bright. So 1, 2, 3, you can see it on my face just how bright it gets. It's not, you can go, there's off, then low, medium, and then high. And this is with studio lights on, okay? This is, you have any option you want, whether you're reading a book and you want it on low, or you really need to see because you're walking the dog and there's something in the yard you need to pick up. This is the perfect size to sort of put on your...
I like a bright light on that thing you have to pick up with a bag and it's all warm and squishy.
You can hang it on your, arm. You can hang it from a baby stroller. You can hang it from the trash. You know, anything that you're doing, you could still hold the dog leash as you're walking, and it's 360 degrees of light.
That's a great point.
And you know why? Because you're being seen as well as you seeing, right?
I was just thinking how nice this would look just sitting on a nightstand if you've got a little one. And they're a little still afraid of the dark. I get it. This could be that soothing light. How many different levels do you have?
3.
Nice. Ooh, that soft, low level is very comforting and soothing. And the fact that this hangs with that, let's face it, that rope handle makes all the difference in the world, doesn't it?
Having a handle big enough to put your hand through. I mean, I've had flashlights where it's like the handle, you're like, well, my fingers can grab that, but where could I actually hang it from? I mean, unless it was a nail, you wouldn't have it. But this goes around your wrist, or, you know, you can hang it from your, like, look at her, walking the dog at night. people can see her coming, like traffic.
Oh, I like that. She's checking her
Bicyclists,
mail.
checking the mail. Lights go out. What do you grab? This, because LEDs sip the power, right? They just sort of sip it because they're not taking a lot of energy. You can find the circuit breaker, you can flip your switch. The nightstand, maybe you have a partner in bed with you, you can still read your book because it just turn it on low. It's not room-filling light when it's on low, but I did test it today. I shut the bathroom door in my guest bathroom, and it's a nice size, and I turned it on high. I thought my lights were on. This can get super bright, and I'm not exaggerating. This can fill room-filling light if you put it on high, okay? So don't be deceived by this television.
Yeah, no kidding, because that bright light does seem like, at least through these monitors, that it's a super imposing light. It's not. Another thing that's cool about these, no pun intended, is that they don't get hot.
They don't get hot.
So safe for the kids. If you give them one, if your kids get up and the sun is so strange now with daylight savings time.
Yes.
It's dark when they get up and they go to the bus stop, and it's dark when they come home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon these days. This could, small enough and light enough, it could easily fit in a backpack, or if you wanted to use a little carabiner to hang it on there so somebody can see them walking.
From a backpack?
Yeah.
The kids are going back, not the kids, the adults are going back to college. Winter break is almost over. And so this is perfect for that dorm room, for their walks at night. You don't want your college kids walking around college campus without a light sometimes, right? So, okay, so Rami, the lights went down in the studio a little bit. So I'm just gonna hold one. How about this? So just one touch, that's all you're doing. Low, medium, high. Now, it looks a little yellowy on my skin. It's a warm light, white light. That's a camera trick that it looks like I'm yellow. I'm not. This is just that candle light sort of light. This is not that stark, ugly, I'll say ugly for this presentation, daylight type of light. There's scenarios where you need that, right? When you're talking about something as cute as this, to get 4 of them, this by itself, it's $5, right?
$5.
$5.
That's incredible. And what you said is so important. The LED just sips that battery, so these will last for weeks and weeks and weeks. I mean, you don't leave these on 24/7, right? So whether you're keeping them indoors, whether you're keeping them at the nightstand or putting it outdoors and you want to sit, maybe play some cards at night before, you go in and call it a night, you can not worry about a flame that, flickers and blows out, or a flame that flickers and burns down, and wax that melts all over the place, because this light, as I said at the beginning, it's very flattering, very warm.
It's what I want to see. I mean,
Me too.
honestly, the older I get, the more flattering I want the light. And I even make special lighting requests here at HSN sometimes, because I'm like, it's been a long day. Could we get some better flattering light? But I joke, okay, I joke a little bit, but this is only 1/4 pound, 0.27 pounds. I say that because if you're gonna carry it for a while, you definitely don't want something very heavy.
No.
And so this can go in the trunk of your car, in the drawer, in the RV.
It should go in a car.
It should, absolutely. Because
it would fit in the glove box.
it's like, look at the video, it's light all the way around. It's not like a flashlight or a regular lantern where you're shining it in one direction. That light is all the way around. So you're gonna be seen if traffic's coming or going. You get that rope handle, which my wrists are not small. It fits around my wrist with plenty of extra space here, right? And
even with a glove on.
Even with a glove on or a big coat, I mean, I could pull my coat jacket down and you can see if I'm walking the dog or taking the trash into the drive, I'm hands-free. I can do anything I want. Now, if I'm going to be camping, I can hang this from a tree. You get 4 of them.
Good idea.
Could you imagine your campsite with
that'd be
4
so
of
pretty.
these? Or even at your house, if you and the hubby or you and the girlfriend are outside and you're having a glass of wine or some charcuterie, you can hang these from the trees, from your deck, from your balcony.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so the pink, the blue, or the white, you can't go wrong here.
They're all selling very equally well. I think white is in the lead now. It was the blue. I love the pink. I think they're all so pretty. You can't make a bad choice. The only bad choice would be to not get them, because you're going to use them. You really will. Whether, you keep one in a glove box, but I really think every car should have one as a little emergency moment. Hopefully you never need it for that, but if you do, you've got it. And because sometimes our phones, yes, the flashlight is an option, but sometimes that flashlight can wear down your battery before you know it. You're stuck. Then I was thinking about this lightweight and the rope design. If you were pushing your little baby stroller, you could attach it somehow to the stroller. You could even probably put it on a bicycle.
It's so light, you could use any sort of carabiner clip, like you said, a binder clip for all I care. I mean, you could literally hang this on a nail. That's how light it is. And I stress that because it's just LEDs on the inside, giving you that room-filling light. And then I'll go through the 3 modes, because it's very simple to use. That's just one button. It's got design on it, but it's just one button. So there's low, then I have medium, then I have high. That's all you have to do. You pop batteries in the bottom, that's it, you're good to go. And it's LED, so it just sips the power. Here's my hand next to it. It's about the size of a human hand, and it weighs 0.27 pounds. But Callie, I'm telling you, Bell & Howell's been around 116 years.
That's crazy.
We present in 99 countries now. We're at every TV shopping channel around the world. I'm so proud. But the best deals, and this is not a joke, Google it if you want, HSN was our first shopping channel, our first one ever.
Well, so we are the first.
Yeah,
we are the pioneer.
True story.
We did originate this whole thing. That's great to know, seriously. Yeah. And we do offer a lot of great Bell & Howell products. In fact, at the end of the hour, we've got those 2 personal humidifiers that are so good, also on sale. This is the first airing. These are brand new and they're on sale. We love delighting you with great products at great prices, and this is a perfect example. You know, it's a practical choice, and you will, I think, appreciate the fact that it's not buy one and get the next one a little at a discount. You're getting all four for $19.95.
Well,
what does that make it? $5 a piece?
We were going to have it in Callie's new show last night. Yeah, And well, you and Marlo were going to fight over it, I think. And they were like, no, Callie's only going to do culinary stuff, so maybe Marlo. And so we did this price because there was new shows that launched finally Friday.
Yeah,
and so it carried over for the weekend.
Every Friday is so much fun, starting at 5 with Bobby, and then I take over at 7, cooking. So much fun, and then Marlo
then
you just
Amy.
Never know what's going to happen, and then Amy at the end of the night. So every Friday, tune in.
And they asked us for a special deal for finally Friday because it was all new show, and we didn't put it in there. And so I said, are we going to carry it through the weekend? I hope we are. And they said absolutely.
Well, look at this already. What, 800 gone, and hundreds of you on the phone. So thank you for your orders. And again, if you're just tuning in, one quick reminder, there's a 4-pack of pink. It's a soft pink right on the top, light all the way around, as you can see. It's like a little mini lantern.
They're almost
and
pastel.
It's a gorgeous glow. I'll turn this to off, low, medium, high. And then this is the pink, of course. There's the soft blue, and then there's the white. So you're welcome to any or all 3 of these, quite frankly. If you get all 3 sets, my gosh, you are set to go. And then everybody's kind of got their own color, too.
Yeah, the white's a classic. Can't go wrong with white.
Clean.
These are one of the flashlights out of maybe like 3 or 4 that Bell & Howell offers. I would say these are great for children because you can't really break them. There's nothing to get hot, nothing to worry about, nothing like that. You're not concerned.
Point.
It has a rope handle, so let them play in their tents, their fort tents. Let them read their books with it.
I love camping. You know I do. I love being out in nature, but you got to have some light to get to ladies' room down there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're going to move on, but this is here and available. Even though we move on to another product doesn't mean it's not available anymore, unless I tell you it's sold out. We've got enough because this is the first airing, but we're at like 1,000 gone and about 500 people ordering. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, for real.
Will you stick around at the end of the hour and talk about the purifiers with me?
We got to get moisture.
Yeah. No kidding.
Those screamed with Guy Yovan this morning.
I know.
They already called and said, do you have any more? We do not.
It's a great product we've offered for years.
Yeah.
This year, best price I've ever seen us do. Thank you. We'll see you in a bit.
Callie.
We, by the way, have not only is Andrew Lessman joining us tonight at the stroke of midnight with a new Today special, I should say ×3, and he'll be here throughout the day tomorrow, but we have monthly specials from Andrew. Look what one of them is.